Rejected 17-year-old single mother who became a billionaire. A baby and broken dreams. Once upon a time in a small village called Oduma, lived a 17-year-old girl named Chisholm. She was smart, beautiful, and had big dreams of becoming a doctor. Everyone in school liked her because she was kind and helpful. But one day, everything changed. Chisholm got pregnant. The boy who got her pregnant denied her. He said, "It's not my baby," and walked away. Her parents were very angry and disappointed. They shouted and cried. "How could you bring shame to this family?" her father said. Because of the pregnancy, Chisholm had to stop school. She stayed at home, sad and alone. When she gave birth, people in the village mocked her. See her. Only 17 and already a mother. No husband, no school, and no future. Even her old school friends stopped talking to her. She felt like the whole world was against her. But Chisholm looked at her baby girl, whom she named Amora, and said, "I may be down today, but one day, I will rise. I will make you proud." Struggles and small steps. Life was not easy. Chisholm had no money. Her parents only gave her food but didn't help with the baby. So she had to work. She sold fruits by the roadside. Sometimes, she cleaned people's houses. Every day, she woke up early, tied Amora on her back, and went out to work. One day, she borrowed a neighbor's phone and watched a video online. It was about a woman who started her own business and became rich. That night, Chisholm couldn't sleep. A fire had started in her heart. If she can do it, I can too. She went to the local library and started reading books about business. She also watched videos on how to make natural skincare products using things like shea butter and coconut oil. She started making her own cream in small containers. She called it Oma Glow, named after her baby. She sold it at the market and gave some to women to try for free. At first, people laughed. Who will buy cream from a single mother, they said. But those who used it saw results and came back for more. The turning point. One day, a woman from the city visited the village for a wedding. She bought Chisholm's cream and took it back to Lagos. 2 weeks later, she called. "Your cream is wonderful. I want to order 50 containers." Chisholm jumped up and screamed with joy. From that day, her business grew fast. She saved every little profit she made. She used social media to promote her cream. People all over Nigeria began to order from her. Chisholm didn't stop there. She used her money wisely. She hired other young girls in the village to help make the creams. She started teaching them skills and giving them hope. In just 5 years, Oma Glow became a popular skincare brand. The rise of a queen. At 23 years old, Chisholm became the youngest millionaire in her state. Newspapers wrote about her. She was invited to speak at big events. Everyone who once mocked her now wanted to be her friend. She built a big house for her parents and paid for her younger siblings' school fees. She also returned to school and studied business management. But Chisholm didn't stop. She started other businesses, clothing, food, and even a beauty academy. At age 27, her company was worth over 1 billion naira. She became the first billionaire in her family and in her village. Full circle. Now, when Chisholm walked through Oduma village, everyone greeted her with smiles. "Mama Amora. Good afternoon." Some people cried when they saw her. They remembered how they had mocked her. But Chisholm didn't hold any anger in her heart. She helped the poor, gave scholarships to girls, and built a free clinic in the village. At an event held in her honor, Chisholm stood on stage, holding Amora's hand. With tears in her eyes, she said, "I was once a rejected girl, mocked and abandoned. But I used my pain as power. Don't let anyone tell you that your life is over because of one mistake. Every end is a new beginning." The crowd clapped loudly. Her parents stood with pride. And little Amara looked up at her mother with shining eyes. "Mommy," she whispered, "you are a queen." The end. Moral of the story. No matter how hard life gets, never give up. You can rise from rejection, shame, and poverty. Your past does not decide your future. Only you do.